everybody. It's Monday night, and boy, I am excited. Do you know why? Because tonight is the 2019 On the Air with Mike Allen NFL Fantasy Draft. Commissioner Chuck Licata is here in studio. Leland Freeman here in studio. Mad Mike, Danger Davis, player to be named later. Everybody lined up because this is the year I win it all. So buckle up, folks. Even if you're not in the league, even if you're not in the draft, we're going to have fun picking these teams, talking a little trash. We got people on the internet going to be calling in. Lots of fun. Great show for you tonight. Please tweet me at MikeAllen_OTA, hashtag it Radio Man Cave if you want to have some input. Leave a chat, leave a comment, like and subscribe for Kickass, so you can have more content like the On the Air with Mike Allen show and other things. Man, let's get it started. Tonight, Draft Day 2019. I'm Mike Allen. This is the Radio Man Cave, and you are now on the air. All right, welcome everybody. We have a Radio Man Cave. We're full, and we've gotten to know each other rather well as we packed in here.
You guys are all short.
The remodel is coming soon, and this is the 2019 NFL Draft for On the Air with Mike Allen. And we got the draft boards going to be coming in 26 minutes and 42 seconds. We're going to be drafting for our league this year. 12 people will be vying to knock Chuck Licata off his perch to get a free plate of barbecue. So let's go ahead and bring everybody in, Patty. We'll turn on all the microphones. In the studio, we got Leland Freeman, Mad Mike, player to be named later, Coach K sliding in from the Hutto Hippos, Danger Davis, Okie off the railroad coming in to check us out, and the commissioner of On the Air with Mike Allen, Fantasy Football League, the Czar, the King, El Dictore,
Grand Poobah.
the Grand Poobah, and last year's champion, Chuck Licata.
Thank you very much. I think Dictator might work because
Dictator?
we cleaned up some of the stuff that happened in the
Tater?
thing last year.
Like penis potato?
What's that?
Penis potato? Dictator?
Well, you're drafting about a bunch of balls, so there you go.
Oh, there you go.
Right.
Hey,
Leland coming in at a whole different level
of course.
than the rest of us.
That's right. Way above us.
I came
Well, we have
close
Coach
to
K
beating
back
you,
here in the studio, and Coach, congratulations on the win against West Mesquite
Thank you.
last Saturday in the heat. You turn the mic right towards you there. There you
Is
go.
that
All
better?
right, that's better.
I didn't know Mesquite had a west and an east.
Oh, there's a shitload of them.
Okay.
So the Hippos are off to a 1-0 start. They look pretty I watched on the SHN.
How did that go?
It looked good. It looked good. I mean, it was like it's Todd and
Well, it's Todd and his son
yeah,
because Doggett has gone to the sideline,
yeah,
so he can actually watch his son play.
yeah. So they did. I mean, it was like listening to Huddle FM before, and the camera work was just fine. I mean, it was fun. It was fun to watch it because I was in class teaching my defensive driving class because they were playing so early in the morning. And so I had it up on my tab, and then during the class, every once in a while I'd lean over, and I'd yell out, I'd tell everybody what the score is. So we were all following y'all. But do we have a big test this next week?
Oh, next week, yeah. I mean, Liberty Hill will always.
We got to play Liberty Hill again?
Oh,
Yes, in Liberty Hill.
that will be a test.
Womp, womp,
They're even
womp.
better this year than they were last year.
Oh, my God.
They don't have them running backs like they had last year.
Well,
Yeah,
it's Jeff Walker.
But it's still,
Yes, it is.
It's Jeff Walker.
It is, and it's
still
And I don't
Liberty
mean a
Hill.
Liberty Hill honk.
It's Liberty Hill. Those kids have run that offense since they were.
Since
5
Pop
years
Warner.
old.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
You
They
know,
run it all the way through Pop
it's-
Warner.
They know what
It's a
they're
machine.
It is.
Yeah, it's an absolute machine.
You know, I come back to they lost 2 games last year.
Yeah,
So, and it's who's
they
gonna
lost against us, and they lost the state
and
championship.
They lost the championship to Waco La Vega.
Yep.
They have a curse against La Vega.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They can't beat La Vega. It's brutal.
And La Vega is the team that they just come out and they hit them right in the mouth and say,
Well, Waco La Vega, we play them. We used to play them, and then we played them in the first round of the playoffs one year, didn't we? No.
That was that was a while. That was way.
Yeah, it was before your.
That was
before your
my
time. Yeah, that was the last coach.
Guys at McNeil now.
No.
No,
not
not Lee
Penland?
Penland.
Not
Penland's
Penland,
the
that was,
athletic director. It was the guy. Anyway,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
that guy.
Damn. Now that's gonna drive me nuts because I can't remember what his name was.
Yeah, I mean, he was here just for a short while, and then
Dana Carvey.
Dan.
No.
Church lady.
No, you
No.
know who it was? It was Baker Mayfield.
Oh shit.
I can't believe you're gonna draft him.
What? Nobody believed I
If
drafted him
somebody
last
else
year.
Doesn't take him first.
If nobody else drafted him last year, and he was the best quarter. He was the most
worst
productive
pick in the
quarterback I had last year.
Because his-
and I picked him first
Because
last
your
year.
team lost to the
The auto draft, I get
draft
it.
team.
Yeah, and I was
because-
one game out of the playoffs.
Because historically,
Exactly.
quarterbacks go to Cleveland to die. I mean, that's just the fact.
I will tell you.
Yeah, but he didn't die. He turned that franchise around, and
I
now
will-
this year's even
He
going to
had
be
one of
better.
the best records for.
I will
for
explain to
teams.
you because I've been doing fantasy, which tells you how crappy my life's been. I've been doing fantasy sports since 1985.
Oh, I know.
I will explain to you why after the draft you should never take a quarterback in the first round.
Back when it was on pen and paper.
Do
exactly. That's exactly what it
Don't
was.
listen to him.
You had to go to
Mike. Do
USA
it.
Today to get all the
I
listings.
mean, you
of
all
the
laughed,
games.
but I was in the mix last year.
You can tell him now.
In the mix
because
for
he's
what?
Not, he's not
The
in the
playoffs.
draft.
With the
And there was only 8 of there was 10 of us last year. 9 of us with the auto
barely
draft.
making the playoffs.
And the auto draft had better players than most of us.
But the auto draft had 2 players that were not playing when they played you, and you still lost.
Yeah, that's true.
Sounds about like it's a baseball team.
Mike.
I don't even pay attention to it anymore, dude. I lost so much interest in that. I have no idea what I'm doing.
want to chat?
I have
Mike,
no idea
I
what I'm
already
doing.
said if you end up winning the league this year, I'll eat my underwear. So
He said he'd eat my underwear.
That's
Oh.
right. That's right.
that's what it was.
That's
Mike
the deal.
That's
wins.
right.
If that's the deal, this may be worth throwing.
That's 2 days.
This may be
of
worth throwing a
straight
couple of
games.
games. You're gonna get pissed at me about this.
First off, your standard usage is at least 2 days.
Look, this is the way I look at it.
Well, yeah.
This is the way I look at it. I got plenty of time to get a running back. There's at least 50 running backs, and there's only 12 of us. Somebody's going to have a good year. Someone's going to have a shit year. No one's saying that the guys that are ranked high are going to have great stellar years, and you're going to have a super team.
But here's the thing, and baseball is going
Because
to
he had Mahomes tried to get rid of him
Yes.
last year, and Mahomes ended up being a moneymaker for
The
him.
funny part is, and you're saying not to take a quarterback in the first round.
Right.
That's about the only position in the NFL that is not by committee.
Literally get a
Right.
And baseball's going to it too. And
Oh,
that's-
absolutely.
That's
Yeah.
what makes these fantasies actually hard to do now.
Exactly.
Because of this committee. So yeah,
Running backs are committees now.
but and so you can't bank on you unless you have a league that you're allowed to go 3 running backs.
Right.
You know, your
Yep.
quarterback is the one that is your money cow.
I mean,
Yeah.
you look at Zeke Elliott. Zeke Elliott's a perfect example. You know, you don't know when he's going to sign, so everybody's taking Tony Pollard just so they think they've got the Cowboys.
They got the guy. Well, and he
Week
might
one
be,
running
and
back.
he might be the
But
workhorse
he'll
for
be
the Cowboys.
workhorse for
Yeah.
the first couple weeks. Zeke's going to sign. They're going to split duty. They're going to split duty, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah, Zeke's
he's
gonna
going to become
Zeke's
nobody.
gonna end up in Miami. You watch.
Now that's where they go to
See,
die. That's where
Exactly.
running
That's where they
Miami
go
is
to
where
die.
players
running
go
back.
to
You
die.
watch.
Look what happened to Ricky Williams.
All right. That's like good. That's like a
Zeke's
He's an analyst on the Longhorn Network
Jones
now.
is going to have some wanky ass trade thing to get a bunch of first and second round picks from Miami, and they're going to pick up. He's not
Nah,
going to play.
Jones-
He's not going to play for the Cowboys.
No. No.
This is Dak's contract year 2, so he hasn't.
He's not going to play for the Cowboys.
Okay, he will.
I mean,
I don't think so.
you
He will.
know who they need,
because
Mike.
Jones will get scathed if he doesn't sign.
Jones doesn't
Zeke.
care.
I understand that,
Jones
but
got
he does care.
scathed when he
but
traded away the running
Jones
back.
is the ultimate PR guy. He shows one way, but he feels another way.
Nah, wow.
And you got to remember, to him, it's all about the money.
Yes.
What's going to put butts in the seat? Who's going to buy the beer? Who's going to buy the hot dogs?
Hold on just a minute.
Okay.
Patty, if you suck that goddamn thing into that microphone one more goddamn time, I swear to I almost did it. I didn't do it, though.
Yeah, didn't.
I almost didn't.
Yeah, I can hear that.
But you're right about Jerry Jones. When's the last time the team actually?
God damn. I mean, move away from the microphone, Patty.
When's the last time the team actually even advanced in the playoffs?
It's been a while.
But
been a
he
while.
somehow hoodwinked the taxpayers of Arlington to build a $2 billion stadium. You're right, it's all about PR, and his team sucks.
Exactly.
And he's got the biggest palace in all the NFL.
And
well, he
he's
started
one of the
to.
richest
now
men
he
ever.
doesn't. Now he
doesn't.
doesn't. L.A. has the best one in the NFL now.
It's LA.
Hey,
And the
Mike.
funny part is,
Should be Seattle.
most
Mike, you know who you
colleges
should
now,
take first overall?
Most of these
Brett
big name colleges.
Right, Davis.
What?
I was telling Mike he should take who he should take first overall. It's Brett Favre.
Brad Favre.
Brett Favre and
Favre.
the Bears.
Just be,
I'm
just
going to
be
get
smart
that
and
Brett
pick up
Favre
Andrew
guy.
Luck.
That's right.
He's
He's
gonna
gonna
come
take
out of
Andrew Luck.
retirement just for you, there, bud.
Well, I
were you
thought, you know
saying?
what? You know what? I think I'm really liking
Coach
this.
K, what were you saying?
I'm really liking this Willie Beeman, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, Willie and the Bee.
Wow.
I know. Nobody got that but
Nobody
you.
got it.
Nobody got that but you.
Yeah, but the Sharks,
Wow.
the Sharks will do
The
just
Sharks
fine.
will do
this-
just fine
Yes.
this year.
Yes, they will.
Go Shots.
But when it comes to stadiums, go look at most of the college stadiums compared to the pro
Yeah,
stadiums.
they're nice.
And in short, Jerry's World is nothing compared to stadiums in this state. Go look at A&M. Go look at Texas. Go look at
Mostly go look
OU.
at Screw Texas.
Yeah, Kyle Field's a lot nicer than DKR because DKR they kind of put lipstick on a pig on a lot of the stadium versus DKR versus Kyle Field they actually knocked down half of
they
it.
tore it down and
Yeah.
They built it. It's beautiful.
Rebuild it right.
And you know,
And they have real grass.
I've been to football games in both. When I went to the football games at UT Stadium, though, I was standing on the sidelines behind the team and getting paid. But I would tell you that the experience at Cal Field,
is a whole
It's-
different ballgame.
that's just a different world. I don't know how
Sure.
teams go in there and win.
Yeah, it's
be honest
amazing,
with you.
isn't it?
Yes.
And now they got Jimbo there.
And
Oh,
nobody
man.
leaves. Nobody. Your
Nobody
grandpa
leaves.
and I, way back in the late '90s, went to the A&M Nebraska Big 12 championship. God damn it, Patty! Mr. Sound Effect over there.
Turn your
Hey,
Turn your
microphone.
microphone off.
I'm running
It's
this.
got a little.
Give it to the
God
player name
damn.
later. Come on,
But
man.
yeah, you're absolutely right about Kyle
Yeah,
Field.
hand it to those two clowns. Let them talk.
DKR,
into it.
yeah,
that
you kind
better?
of see
So-
most
so-
of the crowd wearing orange, but Kyle Field, everyone's wearing maroon.
So we were at the Alamo
Really awesome
Dome.
that I can
It was
just
in
say
the
it.
Alamo Dome back in the Big 12.
One of
yeah,
the best
when-
football venues, period, in the world.
I totally agree, and it's a shame that they don't have a team
Oh, it's
there.
awful.
It's a shame. I'm glad the XFL is.
You know why? I can tell you why the Alamo Dome doesn't get that many football games anymore. They have a great seating. They have great field.
They
Everything
have
like
great press.
that. Press box.
facilities.
Everything like that. They have no locker rooms, so
Yeah.
none of the pros want to play there.
That's
none
true.
of the colleges.
Yeah, they
wanna
would have
play
to
there.
do some huge upgrades.
Yeah.
You know, even walking in
They're
as
due,
a high
though.
school team.
Well, UTSA plays there.
They're due,
That's their
though.
home field.
Yeah, but UTSA, for most of it, literally does everything on campus and buses over to the game.
Yeah, because it's so small.
Locker rooms
But like
and
I
luxury
was-
suites.
What I was saying is when we
Where
went to
you're
that
going.
game, we got tickets in the middle of Aggie fans. Now it was a blowout. I think it was 45-7 or something like that. It was that was back when Nebraska was kicking the shit out of everybody. So as the Nebraska fans were leaving at halftime, my dad and I moved to where the Nebraska fans were so we could sit the hell down.
Actually, sit down.
Yeah.
Because I was like, "Did you guys ever?" And I didn't know. This was my first A&M game. They never sat down. I'm standing up. I'm like, I would just like to, set my beer down, have a hot dog. Nope, and they're doing the saw and then the cheers stuff, and I thought it was really cool. But the coolest thing about the Aggies is their freaking marching band. That marching band is awesome. When they made a penis in their first game, they marched in the formation of a penis.
Why'd you do that? Was that an accident?
No, they did it on purpose. And fighting
Wow.
Aggies.
You know another stadium they could go to? The new $50 million one at Prosper High School.
Where's that? What?
Prosper, up in Dallas.
Yeah.
Yep.
Prosper.
They spent $50 million on a high school
McKinney?
football stadium.
Well, McKinney is.
Oh, Allen. I'm thinking of Allen.
You're thinking of Allen.
Yeah.
McKinney is sharing with
Book fees.
what's Jerry's other little complex up there.
Oh, the Star.
Star.
The Star.
Star.
Yeah.
So
Star
most of the
facility,
McKinney
yeah.
schools are using that.
Okay.
But yeah, Allen has almost $60 million complex. Prosper,
50.
Rockwall is a 30. Is it Rockwall?
Mm-hmm.
That's out. Yeah, out east. Yeah, they've got a $30 million stadium.
Yep.
You know.
One of the greatest things, and I may have shared this, so tell me if I did. A buddy of mine came down from Missouri, and we were doing a Friday night game, and we were over at the Palace, Round Rock, ISD, and so
Still a very
he
nice
walks
facility.
in.
That's a great stadium.
He walks in, and we go up to the press box, where the nice tiered and stuff, and he's like, "I don't believe this." I'm looking out like, what happened? Like he's seen a car accident or something. He's like, "This is a high school stadium?" He said, "We got Division I schools in Missouri that don't have a
Yeah,
field
they
as
still
nice
got
as
like
this."
pole metal stadiums and stuff.
Yep.
Hey, you know who else has a really nice stadium? Mary Hardin Baylor. Have you seen
yes.
their stadium?
No, I have not seen since I've
Oh,
seen
yeah.
pictures.
It's beautiful.
I've seen
is
the pictures, but I have
gorgeous.
not been there.
Yep.
Gorgeous.
Yep.
As well as Baylor itself with McLean Stadium.
And
That
McLean Stadium is
Oh,
pretty
that's-
cool.
thing is beautiful.
That's just, oh,
McLean Stadium?
Yeah.
yeah. John McClain.
All right. I'm a machine gun now.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother. I already said Alan didn't say it, though.
No, he didn't say it.
He was about
and,
to.
and it's not the XFL that is gonna play in the Alamo Dome. It was the Alliance of American Football, which died before the first season happened.
Yeah, they
It
died
even
like
ended.
5 games in, I think, right?
What's that?
The Alliance
Oh,
of
the
American
Alliance of
Yeah.
American
Football.
Hey, do you know I auditioned to be the San Antonio stadium announcer, and I made it all the way to the final 2, and they went with a guy that was bilingual.
Oh,
But then the league folded, so
It's okay. I would have taken it, $600 a game to sit up there and.
well, there's 2 teams
Talk
here
some
in
football.
Texas. There is the Houston XFL team that's going to be playing out of UH's stadium because.
I'm not driving all the way to Houston.
NGR is not. They're not going to have any home games there because of the rodeo, so that's why they have in the UH. And then they're converting Globe Life Park into a football stadium for the XFL up in Dallas. That's not the first time they converted a baseball stadium into football with the University of Georgia. That thing looks goofy.
I'm really surprised because
What
we were
they
just
do in
talking about the
Turner
Star. I'm surprised they didn't put them for at least for the first year just at the Star.
Jones ain't gonna do
You know?
that.
The
No,
Star
no,
complex
no.
is nice.
Yeah, I know, but no NFL owner is going
Is
to
gonna-
do
no.
anything for the XFL because they see it as they see it as a wart.
Yes.
Just like the American Alliance. The American Alliance was trying to partner with the NFL and say, use us as your spring league.
as your spring, as your
And
your
you know what the
farm league.
Your
NFL
farm's
said?
just-
We already got spring camp. Mm-hmm. We already got Ricky camp. We
Actually, there's a couple NFL stadiums that they're playing. I believe it's the replacement for Giants Stadium. An XFL team is playing, and also at the Seahawks Stadium. They're playing.
the Seahawks team is up there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seahawks, bitch.
Half the teams are playing in NFL stadiums, but yeah.
All right, we got 9 minutes and 42 seconds for our
So
our
Baker
draft.
Mayfield becomes the number 1 pick.
Again.
Maybe.
Oh, now he's changing his mind.
Dude, if you don't take him with number 1, he's not making it back to you.
I know. That's why you can't tell me don't get a quarterback. But then the quarterback I won't get. So why don't I just get him?
Just get him.
I don't
Go
get the
for it.
Why
mentality
are
of that.
you listening to him in the
Just-
first
Well,
place?
exactly.
Bet you won't.
Exactly. See,
Actually, the only
here's-
reason that you
I've
won't
known
get
that-
him,
I've known this man for a very long time.
and I'm so
The
sorry.
peak of integrity, character.
Wow.
He's an
Are we
excellent-
recording this?
He's an excellent.
Yeah.
This
Patty?
is
He's
live.
an excellent broadcaster, man of his word. Has never done me wrong. But I know that he also plays to win.
Yes.
So I'm not listening to the shit he says about this. All right?
Well, at
I'm
least
just
this
making
year
it
you don't have to worry about
Because
losing to
if
the
we weren't
autograph.
on the if we weren't on the air right now, I'd be like, yeah, okay.
But I
I'll
also
still get a good running back. I'll get 2 of them. I guarantee you, I'll get 2 good running backs that make me money, and
But-
I'll get 2 good quarterbacks that I can switch in and out depending on who's got the hot hand.
But Coach K, I never lost to the auto draft team last year either.
Facts.
I don't think anybody did, but him.
Except for
But me,
Mike.
I did.
Actually, I
was a-
think Pardini lost one week too.
No, it was just me. It was just me.
The auto draft?
Huh?
Have you tried not losing to the auto draft?
Well, I can't control the players. I can't.
Not with that.
You can control the players you
I
pick
can't
up.
call them up and say, "Hey, don't." I don't even know what happened. I think
I-
one of my running backs got hurt, and I couldn't change it.
I'm just
It's
curious
just a
which
bad
one
week.
of you guys is going to pick J.J. Watt.
Nobody.
Well, he's an
Nobody
entire
said-
defense.
Nobody.
You
We don't
gotta- you
pick.
pick
We
the
don't pick
entire
defensive
defense.
players.
Yeah, you pick the entire defense.
We don't pick. Yeah, we don't pick defensive players individually. We just pick team defenses.
If not, my
So-
first round pick would be a center. True man of the NFL.
Damn right. Take that left tackle. I'll take the left tackle. Blindside.
I'll take the long snapper.
I'll take the water boy.
I'll take Andrew Luck. Who was one of the funniest ever draft stories was God, this is back decades ago. Who was the Saint? It was the St. Louis Cardinals quarterback at the time. Tim, I want to say Tim Rosenbaugh. He died in the offseason, and somebody drafted him in the first round. It's like, do you really know what you're doing here?
In memoriam.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
He's with us in spirit this season.
That's right.
He's probably just like looking down at that guy and just be like, "You up there, buddy." You
That's
messed
called
up
somebody
big
that did
time."
not do any prep work.
Yeah, but then watch the second string quarterbacks like, hey, everything I make this year's going to
Be looking at my.
Yeah.
Dude, I've got mine right here. I don't need yours.
This
I
is
want
a
a
shame. Y'all
winning-
can see all of
I
them.
want a
He was
winning lineup.
peeking. Did you see him peeking? He's nervous. He's peeking.
Mark's just got
He's
one
peeking
through
over here.
23 queued.
And he's going to let him auto draft like an asshole.
Maybe.
Y'all need to. Hey, you guys need to get into the smack talk going in the messages right now.
Simmer down, baby David. Daryl.
That's my boss.
That's your boss.
That's my boss.
Ooh, so scary, not.
So Johnny Bumpus, things that go Bumpus and night. Daniel Brown. Who's in here?
Everybody should be in here.
Oh.
Well, Johnny's left the draft.
Hey,
like
by the
4
way, happy
times.
birthday to West Coast Dan.
Oh, West Coast
Happy
Dan. Happy
birthday, brother.
Birthday, West Coast.
What did
Happy
Consuela get you? That's what we want to know.
Yeah, it needs
Or
to
what
call
did she
in.
do to you? One or the other.
I got him some Fabrizio.
It's fabuloso.
Fabuloso is very nice.
But I need some lemon pledge.
It's okay. He no here.
We're busy right now. It's his
West Coast. Which team is Daryl's, by the way, that you're boss?
He is.
Oh, it looks like just
He has
Ross.
the third overall pick.
He has the third
yeah.
overall pick.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
he'll get Le'Veon. He'll get Le'Veon.
Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah, he'll get Le'Veon Bell.
Not unless I get him first.
And then watch, he doesn't play all season.
All season.
What's that?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Count it down, baby.
Here we go.
How come Leland? How come he didn't grab a team in this? You're not a football guy. You're not a fancy guy.
Amy was a little upset, by the way.
Oh, I know.
Well, she
didn't
missed the
get her-
deadline.
She didn't get her stuff in.
She
it's
missed the
all
deadline.
over Facebook.
Exactly.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know who the pick after the
Aber Duffling.
half the players. I mean, like, who? What? Who's the tight end? Who's the
You'd be an
receiver?
auto draft, in other words.
Yeah.
Don't worry. That's what half the guys in here do. Who the hell is this? I don't know. I'll take them.
We've actually only got 2 guys that aren't here tonight. This is pretty good.
So,
Who's
so
Okie?
pretty much a fantasy football draft for
Who's
Leland
Okie?
would be the equivalent to
Okie,
fantasy
right here.
baseball for
Oh,
us.
okay.
Right behind
Okay.
you.
So Okie's gonna make his picks.
Testaverde, number 1.
I think we only have 2 people here that aren't actually in the league.
I'll take Drew Bledsoe.
3.
Am I going to pick?
Still got it, man.
He's on my team.
Who am I going to
You hadn't seen that look in a while. I just thought I'd throw it. Ah, got it.
Maybe it's just for
9 minutes 25. 9 minutes.
9:27.
9:26.
Yeah, they can hear you.
can hear you.
Under 4 minutes, but
We can hear you.
I bet if Bernie Sanders was in the draft, he'd play.
oh man.
15 drafts minimum. Whatever.
I don't even know what the hell that's supposed to
So
I tried to make a joke about it and failed miserably.
yeah, it was an effort.
Got a bunch of O's in the room.
So Mike Allen, sitting with the number 1 pick in 3 minutes and 30 seconds and counting. What are you thinking?
tribalism.
Yeah.
What's your war room
Walk us
telling
through
you?
it, Mike.
What are
What's
you
your
thinking,
game
bud?
plan?
At first, you know, I thought to myself, do I have enough time to get into where the valve was to change it? So I figured I'd start early. So I started at 7 o'clock this morning, and I'm still just reeling from the success that it was. The engine didn't blow
So you're
up.
riding a high, is what
So I'm
you're
kind
saying.
of riding a high right
Okay.
now.
It
Yeah.
looks like a tomato.
Okay.
And I look like a tomato, even though I wasn't outside. I was in the damn garage.
And you didn't have any
probably
issues-
from the reflection or
And you
something.
were
I
able
don't
to
know.
keep the cam phasers in sync with each other.
Well, they didn't move. They just went up and then back down.
But what's that got to do with your
Did
war
you-
room in
see-
the first pick of the draft?
So you
Oh,
didn't have-
Baker Mayfield, man.
so you didn't have
Okay.
to so you didn't have to
Baker
Alright.
Mayfield.
so you didn't have to take the camshaft out.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm just saying,
No.
why'd you get in Baker Mayfield?
No, you just have to loosen it up so it raises up a little bit, and then you just slip it out and slip the new one in. And tighten
Wow,
it down.
Heather weighing in. I'm going to enjoy that barbecue. Oh, Heather. Heather.
Team Heather.
Taking the place of Amy, but probably do just as good.
I don't know, man.
Not better.
Heather might come in here and just rip us all a new asshole.
Hopefully you. Mister, I'm gonna.
I hope it's you and
Is
Heather
that
for
a
that
good or
last
bad
playoff
thing?
spot.
Mister, I'm gonna what? Well, you know, if I win the league, which I'm going to,
No.
the barbecue plate
Wow.
goes to the second place. Because I'm not eligible. I'm not eligible to give myself a free
Hey, you
meal.
know, the plaque for the second place team is down in the ladies' room, okay?
Yeah.
My underwears.
But they will. Whoever, when I beat this guy,
So Chuck, where did you get your barbecue plate last year?
I haven't
still
gotten it yet.
hasn't
We're
gotten
going to do
it
it
yet.
after baseball season. After I win baseball, I'm going to get 2 of them.
Is Verlander on your team?
No.
Just torpedo.
now Danger Davis is
All right,
gonna
guys,
win
we got a
baseball.
minute and 30 seconds.
Are we ready?
That's all I need.
Yes.
Because it's either barbecue.
I got my
or
first
watching
pick up.
Amy Davis's underwear.
All right. Coach K, where are you picking? 6.
I mean,
Okay, so
have
who
you
do you
looked
think
at
is going to
Mike's
fall to
t-shirt
you?
right now? I'm
What
not too
surprise
worried.
is
Just
gonna
to let
fall
you
at
know,
6?
in 1 minute and 12 seconds, Greg Zerline will be going off the board. I'll be picking Greg.
Go ahead, take a kicker. Who do you think's going to fall to you 6? I can make a prediction for you.
Plays for a football team.
I'm thinking Mayfield because somebody's going to be too chicken to take him in the first round.
No, there's no way. There's no way.
Baker Mayfield.
Won't win a game.
Tell you what, Cleveland's going to be in the mix this year.
I think Zeke's going to fall to you 6.
Cleveland's going
Here-
to be a straight 500 team.
I know.
How did Cleveland
Hear me
do in
now.
the,
Hear me right now. They will not lose. They will not lose.
30
Who?
seconds, boys.
We're going to lose to the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh
They're gonna.
Yes.
They will be.
I say third in the division.
There you go.
They will be a 10-win team, and they'll be second in the division.
not- by
They're
the
going
way,
to split with
you-
Pittsburgh, and they're going
15.
to sweep everybody
You
else.
owe me from last year because
what?
you said they were going to
10,
finish at least second,
9,
and I said no.
8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3,
Here we
2,
go.
1.
And you are on the clock.
You're on the clock. Watch this. Saquon Barkley. Watch this.
Yep.
Here it comes. You got, by the way, you get 1 minute to make your picks. So you got
Should've made it
47
One
picks.
whole
I
minute.
know I should have.
1 whole minute.
But there are some people in this league I just don't trust.
Well, we have a whole show to do. That's why we do it a minute. Because we're not going to blow
Nothing to
through
you.
this in 5
Trust me.
minutes and
Believe
just
me.
sit around with our
This is
thumb
like
up our
the
ass.
adult version
We got to
of
have
playing
time for
Yu-Gi-Oh.
conversation.
Like you're doing
and
right now.
pontification.
Yeah.
You just make your pick.
You know, we have to talk about the things that.
He's gonna do a Baltimore
have-
Ravens thing and let somebody else pick
I mean,
for him.
we can't look, guys. This is a talk show for entertainment. We
He-
must fill the void.
Just take your lame duck and go.
we have to fill the void.
10
Oh, no,
seconds.
sorry.
Yeah.
Right?
10 seconds
speaking
before
of-
he drafts.
There he
Oh! Nerd.
Okay.
Okay.
Baker Mayfield.
I want to screw Patrick or take number one running back. Screw Patrick?
Oh, screw him hard.
All right.
You asshole!
The people have spoken.
The people have spoken.
Daryl Dork's
Yeah, Alvin Kamara.
What a terrible name. Terrible.
There goes
Terrible.
Saquon.
Barkley, Davis.
Saquon is gone. Oh, God.
Get him,
For
Davis.
the who gives a care.
Davis, come on, man. This is an easy pick. There it is.
Davis on the clock.
By the way, this is a PPR league.
Davis,
Point per
you're
reception.
up, bud. What? It says on the clock. Team
You're all.
No, it's me.
Yeah, the Davis tacos.
God, there's Davis Tacos and then Team Davis with your general name.
David Johnson, good pick.
Yeah. Wait, what?
What? Who?
Good
Why?
pick.
David Johnson.
Yep. David Johnson,
Why'd
Arizona
you
running
pick
back.
up the night shift at Arby's?
Coach K on the clock.
Yeah.
Did I tell you
K.
Zeke would fall to you? Did I not tell you?
Take Zeke. Take Zeke.
Zeke.
Isn't Davis
Zeke.
Zeke.
Zeke. Zeke.
Zeke.
Oh, he went
Ooh,
tight end.
Oh, tight end. Oh, you're giving me shit about a quarterback.
Wow.
That was
Yeah, but at least you picked the top tight end.
That doesn't mean I agree with your pick.
Whoa. Wait a minute. We have the pick of the round.
I thought they were
The birthday boy went.
what?
The birthday boy went kicker. Wow. Oh my
Freaking
goodness.
Brown, man. West
Wow.
Coast Dan picking
Are
the
you
kicker out the
serious?
gate.
Consuela.
That is
Consuela must be
amazing.
bugging him.
That is amazing.
Consuela must be. There goes Zeke.
Up.
By the way, welcome to the league. Randy Fry, the number 12 team. His nickname is Rockin' Rev. He is an actual reverend from Missouri. Great guy.
Oh.
Plays guitar like nobody's business.
So
Really
now we
great
have to
guy.
watch what we're saying.
All right. Yep. All right. So we're gonna take Le'Veon. Thank you very much.
Wow, you
And of
didn't take
course-
Gurley?
And of course, being a Steelers fan, there goes Juju.
No.
Juju.
Juju.
Juju Schuster.
Yep. There goes Gurley.
Who picked Schuster?
I did.
Want to trade later?
Yep. Schuster. Only a Seattle fan. There goes Hill. God, look at all these good guys that are available.
Girlfriend in the mouth.
I know. There's only 12 of us. That's what I'm saying. I'm not worried. I'm going to get somebody that's good.
No, with that attitude. You gotta be aggressive. Like, you have to be insertive.
Insertive? Wow. Really?
Assertive. That's how you.
With this crowd? Wow. Whew. Oof.
Who's Joe gonna pick?
There goes Mahomes.
No.
Joe Pardini.
Joe
The
got party.
Scranton-
Yeah, there he
The
is.
Scranton Wonder takes Patrick Mahomes. Wait a minute. Team Brown.
Another kicker?
What?
Consuela. Consuela must be picking. You know what? He left. Remember last year, West Coast left his Garoppolo in his starting quarterback slot all year.
Yep.
So he obviously doesn't want to pick a quarterback this year.
2 kickers.
2 kickers. Wow.
LaShawn McCoy is off the board.
Oh, Drew Brees off. Man, there's no New Orleans Saints guys left. Patty?
I'll take the Wesley.
Y'all are idiots. Thanks, Ross. Wow.
Power moves, bitch.
OBJ is off the board. Wow. There goes my Connor. I didn't think I'd make it.
I just lost both of my guys. Antonio Brown.
Yep. Yep.
Antonio Brown.
Take him.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm going to do. So I was going to pick James Conner. And
Wow.
I took him.
Wow.
And he follows it
Here you go,
up.
buddy. Kyler Murray. Another quarterback?
That's my second quarterback.
Okay,
Man,
good.
we're gonna
We
make
got
an
two.
OU fan out of you yet.
Now I go again?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because you picked 2.
Let me go
You're the
with
bookend at one end.
Kenny Golladay.
Daryl, he's like, idiots.
Now he's got his token lion.
Got my token line.
There you go.
Last year it was Stafford. Screw that guy. I said it.
He
Matthew.
screwed you pretty good.
Yeah, he did.
I like Johnny.
Enjoy your big paycheck when no one's fucking blocking for you. Yeah, I said it. Number 2.
Actually, it was number 3.
9:35.
I don't think mine counts.
We just need tick
Sorry,
marks on the
Reverend.
wall.
Sorry, Reverend.
That's right. Rockin' Rev, Randy Fry.
Sorry, Reverend.
Good guy.
I know it is what it is.
What's that? Leonard Fournette, good pick.
Ah.
Okay, which one do you use? Oh, Davis Tacos is picking now, right behind you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Doing some
Davis, Mad Mike, Davis Tacos.
Davis Tacos.
Davis tacos, man.
With 5:29 left in the third period, Notre Dame 28, Louisville 14.
No surprise, right?
Well, the
I
game's
don't
not
know
over.
That they're actually just kind of hanging around with it.
Kind of like the Michigan game.
God, that
Still
was.
got plenty of Seahawks to pick from, but
I mean, it's hard to get up for Middle Tennessee.
I think
It is.
You think they would learn their
Oh, well, you
lesson
would
from
think,
Appalachian
yeah.
State from years back?
I'm curious how well
Why
we did
does he
with our
not-
predictions last week.
Oh, that's true. I'd like
Yeah.
to. Do we have predictions from last week? We can
Yeah, we
grade.
do.
We need to do that.
There's the autograph.
Randy Fry, like I haven't heard this language before. Yeah, he's been around me way too long.
I know I
He's
was
heard
wrong
it.
with one of my predictions. The Ducks lost by a touchdown. Was it a touchdown or was it 10 points?
No, it was less than that. It was like,
Less than that, because
Yeah.
Auburn
yeah, it was like 3 points, 4 points, something like that.
4.
Yeah,
No, because
late
they
game
let-
touchdown.
They let Auburn just,
with like 9 seconds left.
yeah.
They scored with touchdown, game-winning touchdown with 9 seconds left. Auburn.
Joe
just-
Mixon
Yep.
is off the board. Oh, Leonard Fournette went.
you talk all that crap.
Patty, you
about
looking for the
Cincy,
next
that's
available
anybody.
Saint? Is that
So,
it?
I'm sorry, Randy. Sorry about the language.
No, he's kidding. He's
I'll
totally kidding.
behave.
Totally kidding.
I was up all day
Like I said,
today.
he's been around me all day, or for a long time, so he knows. He knows.
Say a prayer for us, Randy.
He fixed a Chrysler. If you ever watch Scotty Kilmer, he says it's the vehicles you never should buy. Unless it's an old Jeep and they last forever.
You know who's still on there that I'm very surprised is still
Colt McCoy?
Tom Brady.
Oh, please.
I mean,
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, guess what they said last year?
yeah,
Oh,
but just
Tom
because
Brady's
he wins rings
done.
doesn't mean he puts up points.
That's right. He's Troy Aikman. Great quarterback. He'll get you wins, but doesn't put up the great numbers compared to other guys.
I'm just surprised he's there. That's
Wow, the Broncos defense went. Wow. Consuela must be picking. Consuela.
Has anyone from New England been drafted yet?
No, not yet. Consuela's
No,
making
I
this-
took Edelman.
Edelman has.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I took
That's right.
Edelman.
Yeah, I had him
I'm
on. I had him.
There goes another Detroit Lion. Two
Keenan
Lions.
Allen. Yeah.
Let's see. Let's,
Carry on Johnson's gonna have a good year. I thought
let's
about
take
picking
our
him.
security. What you wanted, Zach? I love Zach. He won me the helped me win the title last year.
Zach Prescott.
Zach Ertz.
No, the tight end for Philly.
All right, there we go. We'll go Green Bay running back.
Speaking of praying, the Cowboys better pray Prescott does not get injured this season. That backup quarterback is awful. He has absolutely no field vision whatsoever. Like you put him
Who
out
is it?
there, you put him out against the Hutto Hippos, and they'll probably.
Who is it? Do you remember his name?
I don't remember his name. I just remember watching him play, and he has zero field vision. Even
Sanchez.
the announcers were making fun of how bad he was.
Rico Suave.
Hey, did you see the New England cut Brian? What's his name?
Yeah,
the
they cut
forever backup to Tom Brady.
Oh,
Yeah, because they brought that rookie in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they got to bring somebody in, because Brady ain't
Hoyer,
got much
Brian
ball.
Hoyer.
Brian Hoyer. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He of the 5 interceptions in the playoffs. There goes the tight ends. Tight end elite has been taken. See, that's Randy Fry taking George Key. He knows what he's doing. Wow, the Colts defense is off the board. So he's got 2 kickers. What does Guy have? What does Consuela have here? He's got 2 kickers, a defense, and somebody else.
A long snapper.
Yeah, right. Pretty much. There goes Alshon Jeffrey. There goes the Bears defense. Wow. Okay, so West Coast Dan has the Broncos D, a kicker, or 2 kickers,
So he's basically.
and the Colts defense.
So basically, if we lose,
He's the auto draft this year.
So West Coast is the type of person that on the first down on Madden you would go to special teams and
Exactly.
say, "Why are you punting the ball?" He didn't draft a punter yet. Hey, West Coast, you forgot to
Draft a
draft a punter.
Wow. Wow.
Of
Hokies up.
course, this is the same man in the baseball fantasy league that picked all pitchers and was kicking everybody's ass for a little while.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you pick Verlander, you pick Cole, and you pick probably the best pitcher from the Yankees, and then you pick the best pitcher from the Cubs, and you're set.
Hey, want to see me piss off Davis?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, dude, go for it.
Go for it.
You picking Colt McCoy?
No, I know where he's going. Saints defense is going.
I hate you.
Oh, and the Rams defense. Whew. Wow. So now it's between Mike and West Coast as to who's the auto pick team this year. All right. Oh,
Those
did I
are
say
two
out
top
loud?
defenses. How the hell is that an auto pick? We got a Super Bowl team
Mm-hmm.
and a Super Bowl contender who should have been in the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Because the other Super Bowl team played such good defense that nobody saw the pass interference.
Right.
And
Go
then,
with that.
And then immediately collapsed 2 weeks later, so the Saints probably would have been the better defense.
Hey, those are two good picks right there for
Okay.
defense. Okay.
All right. I'm saying in round 5, and you're picking 2 defenses.
I just want to get them before
Okay.
they go away.
Speaking of which,
Yes.
is that the reason why they had the pass interference coaches challenge rule?
Yes.
Was because of last year?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the NFL had to do something. Yeah,
That
this was about
That was
CYA.
blatant.
This was CYA. Yeah, that's the
That
thing.
wasn't
It
even
was so
close.
blatant. Yep.
That was a referee that froze. That's exact. I'm going to tell you what happened. It was a huge stage, a huge game, and nobody wanted to be the one to throw that flag. So everybody
should
kept
have.
their flag in their pants and was hoping the other guy would do it.
Nice pick there, Mad Mike. Nice pick.
See if Jared Goff gets it done for me again.
Oh my God! Wow. Vikings defense off the board now. Oh man, who grabbed Gordon? Joe Pardini grabs Melvin Gordon. Good pick.
Yeah.
I think it'd take me a while to do my Joe Pardini
Have any
impersonation.
Have any of the Cowboys been drafted yet?
You know, I
Zeke.
haven't.
Zeke did.
Zeke
Zeke's
got
been-
yeah.
But that's like drafting Bell last year,
Right.
Amy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't tell me about it. That was my first.
Yeah, the fact that more Lions have gone off the board than the Cowboys,
Still
it says a lot right there.
Amy. Miss you, Amy. Miss you. But we do have a female, Heather Adams, in the league this year.
Got one of Joe's friends.
Patrick's here.
Joe has a
Heather.
female friend, really? Wow. When did that happen?
Hey, you know, Joe is personally responsible for bringing on probably about 100 people into the
Really?
Facebook group.
Wow.
So he's out there promoting it.
Good for him. Yeah, I know. Sucker pick, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers. Holy shit. Iceman, is that you?
That's me.
Iceman?
Yep.
He's going for the mustache.
Blue ice.
The man with the mustache.
Damn, I got a long time before I picked
That's what happens when you're bookend. All right, I know who I want. Where is he?
5 years later.
There we go. Whoops. Thought I made the pick. There we go.
You see, Coach, what I understand about fantasy league is it's mostly trash talking. So no matter what I do, it's going to be wrong.
Yeah, because you like the Detroit Lions.
That's true. That doesn't add to your
At least
profile.
He didn't pick 2 kickers and a
Well-
long snapper and was the
That is true.
third
is
string
true.
quarterback.
Well, the good news the good news. Well, I actually could keep picking kickers on a bench roll. West Coast or Consuelo or whoever's picking out there.
Well, you know, I was talking to a guy in the other league that I'm a part of, the Drivers League, and he was second to worst draft, I guess, by whatever the Yahoo Sports.
Yeah.
And we were talking online, and he's like, dude, there's so many players out there. I was just picking stuff to just get through the draft. I'm on the waiver wire, and I was on the waiver wire the next day.
Yeah, always go to the waiver wire immediately. Yep. Clash.
Who's Clash?
By the way, I guess we're taking.
Savior of the universe.
Oh man, I guess we're taking fan votes of the show as to who has the really good teams and who sucks.
Who
Is that what we're
sucks?
doing?
Definitely,
Wow.
definitely me with the best.
You think so?
Sam Darnold.
Okay. This is in honor of my wife.
You asshole! God damn it! I had him cute. I didn't think anybody was gonna take him because he was so far down. As soon as you said I gotta do this for my wife, I was like, son of a bitch! I know who he's picking. He picked up Philip Lindsay. God,
Because
that was.
they
I'll
still
give you
don't- They
that.
still don't have a quarterback, so they're going to be running the ball a lot.
Oh
Yeah,
my God,
I
that is
know.
so
Lindsay.
funny. That is so funny, dude.
Oh, he's
I'll trade
questionable.
you
I
right now
want
for
to pick
Mike
him up.
Evans.
Rock and Red, by the way, took his Iowa State guy. He's really happy about that.
Are you shitting me?
Wow. Wow. Wait a minute. Are you going for the New England offense here or what? You going for the New England offense here or what?
Hey, man, he's a good player.
How do you know he didn't play much?
Wow.
For week 3?
Just read other people's
Josh
playbooks and deflate.
He's my
footballs.
flex, man. I already got my wide receivers.
Tom Brady,
picked
by the
up.
way, off the board now.
Somebody had
So
to
what,
do
the
it.
third?
Mad
or the
Mike.
Is that the third or the fourth round?
No, we're in round 6.
Tom Brady went in round 6.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wow, that's
Yep.
Just like real.
Someone
Derrick
should tell
Henry.
West Coast Danny should pick up the Dolphins defense. I hear
There you
they're going
go.
to do wonders this year.
Oh, huge. Yeah. Yep. Should take. In fact, he should take all Dolphins.
actually should take what Green Bay's defense. They're just equally as bad, if not worse.
Mm-hmm. Kansas City's
How are
defense, same
the
thing.
Bills' defense ranked higher than that of like the Eagles, the Chargers, the Patriots. Did the Bills get better this year on
Yes, they
defense?
did.
They got a lot of defensive picks.
Yep. Yes, they did. Is that who you're picking? Is that what you're telling us?
I'm not
He's
saying
over
that I'm
here
going to
doing
pick them. I was
research,
just
trying to figure
asking.
Okay.
I do need to pick a defense though, so
Who's Big Tex? Okie. Oh. Okay, sorry. Took my tight end. That's all right. I'll get over it.
Be like, what the hell's
Did
this?
anyone?
Wow,
get
LaShawn McCoy off the board.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
Told you I'd get him. Did I not tell you I was going to get
You
him?
did tell me
I
you were
didn't
gonna
say
get him.
anything. I was keeping quiet, and he's just
I
sitting
was
there.
fixing to take
He
him
was
too.
just sitting
really?
there.
That's who I was debating between was him and Van.
You just took him over. Oh,
He
before Okie
just
got him.
went
That's who.
because
that's who I
he
had
just
to go
went
with him or Lindsey.
to Kansas City. So you know that boy is going to get some running
Oh, he's going to get some carries,
and
no
some
doubt.
passes and everything else.
No doubt. No doubt.
I need to work on.
Actually, you should tell West
my-
Coast to just draft the entire San Francisco 49ers team.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow. Still a lot of players out there.
who you taking, Okie?
Debating between.
You got 10 seconds, bud.
I swear to God, you take my
That's
pick.
All right, I've got a oh shit moment one.
Okay.
Well, you're about to have to use it.
Yeah.
I did.
Took the Patriots defense.
That
Wow.
was your oh shit moment.
It was something I needed. And
There.
It's all right.
Got
He's
me.
happy. He named it appropriately. Oh, shit
14:53 in the
moment.
fourth. Still
Yep.
28-14 Notre Dame over the Louisville Cardinals.
Oh, come on. Louisville, 2-10 last year. What'd you expect, right?
They're hanging around though.
Yes, they are.
2-10 last year, and they're only 2 scores down from Notre Dame with a full quarter left, and they're moving.
Ross takes, your boss takes Tevin.
You really took the steal.
Oh, man.
Steelers.
Seriously?
Who dat? Who dat? I got somebody.
There you go. He got Will
You
Lutz
got
as
the
kicker.
Bud Goodwin.
Hey, he's a good kicker.
Who picked Tyler Boyd? That's what I was debating.
Rod Streeter of
In
Cleveland.
the Steelers defense.
Wow. So West Coast Dan finally took a non-kicker defense.
With
He
Kareem.
takes Rod Streeter.
Well, I wouldn't say non-kicker. He
Wow,
said
there goes Kareem Hunt
Jesus.
to Joe.
Yep, that's going to be a good one. I was thinking about getting
See,
him.
that's what I like about Randy Fry. Rock and Rev takes Chris Godwin. Good pick at this point. Very good pick. Oops, sorry. But what do I know?
Holy cow, am I out of it?
You're out of what? Tyler Lockett. Good pick. Yep.
I already
Come on, Louisville. Upset.
Boy, wouldn't that be nice?
That'd be great because I hate Notre Dame.
Wouldn't that be nice?
I do not like those boys from.
That'd be way too nice.
I think they peaked with Rudy.
You think so?
Put me in the game, coach. Rudy.
Rudy.
All right, let's go.
So Chuck, what were your thoughts on the Oregon Auburn game there?
Notre Dame's probably gonna lose to Georgia.
Talk about choke job.
Ooh,
Oh,
with
man.
9
God.
seconds
Question.
left.
Yep, 9 seconds left.
Yeah, that guy.
What they
couldn't-
have?
That guy
21
couldn't
points
have.
early in the third quarter and never scored
They were
again.
up
And
by
your Michigan is playing Notre Dame as well. So
Yes,
Michigan-
21-6,
Yeah,
was
we
it?
play
were
Notre
up
Dame all every year.
21-6 going into the fourth.
That's gonna be a
Yeah.
tough game. They
And
lost
they
last year
couldn't-
because
They choked?
Coach
they
didn't get
do
them up.
anything.
Choked.
And it wasn't that Auburn was better. I mean,
A
No.
lot of us predicted the upset where the Ducks were going to win last week.
Yep.
I think it was.
I
did
think
you-
the
know
majority of
I
it.
had
I know
them.
I
I
picked
had
the
Oregon.
Ducks.
Well, I took the points.
I still think it was funny that when we made the picks for the A&M game, and I was just like A&M by a lot, and you were like, no, Patty, you need to pick an actual number, and I'm like, fine, 40
Dak Prescott
something,
off the board, by the way.
and they won by 40 something.
41-7.
Yep.
That's so close because I said 49-zip.
What did I say? What, about 20 points, 21 points?
Bastard.
What, Damian
Let's
Williams?
see.
Rock and Rev.
Fucking Joe.
Joe took Deshaun Jackson. Wow.
Wisconsin won. Oregon
got his Philly boy.
lost.
Who you taking, Coach? Good, you didn't take mine. Who dat?
no, it's my pick now.
Oh,
Let me
well,
see who you got.
I ain't got nobody queued up.
Oh, hey! Last week, the only ones that picked Auburn over Oregon were me and West Coast. Everybody else picked
I believe it.
Oregon.
Well, yeah, because West
I believe
Coast
it.
always takes whatever anybody else doesn't take.
Yeah.
So Joe, Oregon. You picked Oregon.
I picked Oregon.
Leland picked Oregon +3, so you win.
What are you opening a retirement home?
Mad Mike and Danger Davis all picked Oregon.
The whole time they're just be like, we have nothing else better to do, so they're just gonna constantly throw shit at him. That's what I'm expecting.
Tell you what, man, your
'Cause what
boss
else
is
do they
picking
have to
well.
look for him? Nothing.
Your boss is picking well.
Dude, he used to like when he hasn't played for I think like a year or so, but
Yeah,
he had
he's
like a
doing
league
well.
with his buddies, and he would just. I told him he was basically like the you that you played last year of
Oh,
his
yeah.
league. Yeah, that was him.
See, this is going to be much more competitive this year.
Oh yeah.
Much more competitive.
Nobody's gotten Cam Newton yet either.
You can have him if you
I
want.
wouldn't
Go ahead,
I wouldn't
take
pick
him.
him up.
Please, feel free.
No, because he's probably gonna get hurt in like the first.
Yeah, probably in the
Yeah,
first
his
game.
ego's gonna
I'm
get hurt.
surprised Nobody's just on the bet on. He might not.
I think the over-under on how many games he plays is 10 this year.
Talk about a bust. He goes to the Super Bowl, politicizes it.
Dies.
Manning kicks the crap out of him, and he hasn't been the same since.
Amen.
Mm-hmm.
So, Mike, how you liking your team so far, brother?
I'm liking him. I'm
You like
liking him.
him?
I got Baker Mayfield and
You're seeing that barbecue plate in your...
Kyler
in your
Murray
set?
is my
Yeah.
quarterback.
He likes the Lions.
Yeah, oh, that's
Sean
true. Yeah,
McCoy
right. Yeah.
and White is my running backs. Kenny Golladay and Sean Watkins are my wide receivers. Ebron I just picked up. I can't believe Ebron's still there. He's playing for the Patriots. He's going to catch a lot of passes.
Well, that's because West Coast Dan keeps picking kickers.
Yeah, pretty much.
Everybody moves down when, you know...
And then I got the Rams defense and the Saints defense. I think I'm looking pretty good.
It was like
I think I'm looking pretty good. And you can talk shit all you want.
I'm not
That's a good
talking
draft.
shit. I'm not talking shit. Not yet.
That is a damn good draft.
That's a good draft.
That's right. Mad Mike, it's a good draft, right?
Yeah.
It's a great draft. It's a great draft.
Definitely.
Okay.
Let's go with that.
Great draft. There you go.
Did a good job.
It's something.
Proud of myself.
ha, take that, coach.
It's something.
It's something.
Patty, who you got queued up over there?
I ain't got nobody queued up right. I just made
Oh,
my
okay.
pick. Man, y'all need to
Checking.
stop looking at my computer before I end this thing.
Hey, everybody's looking at
I
your
know,
computer.
right? Everybody's trying to see who you're taking, man.
Oh, Daryl
That's
got
Patty.
Emmanuel Sanders.
Knowing how depressed that computer is, it'll
Who's
end it by
picking
itself.
the juice? Because somebody has to pick the juice.
Right?
Because he's on the loose.
You like the juice, huh?
Juice is on the loose. That's funny.
All right. Well, this is going along pretty
There's
good.
My roster filled. Time to fill the bench.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, West Coast took all the kickers, so you got to find something else.
West Coast is eventually going to have to take a quarterback.
Hold on, is Janikowski still up there? Does he
No.
still
No.
play?
Hey,
Kowski.
West Coast, they
boys-
went without
Hey, I'm
quarterbacks
surprised-
last year, so.
That's true. That's true.
Who's the quarterback of the 49ers?
It's Garoppolo this year. He's back from injury.
West Coast, you should pick Garoppolo.
There you go.
Round
Detroit-
things out.
You know, Detroit picked Detroit to come in third, and that's probably they'll be in third.
Third, like the Browns.
Yep. The Browns will be fighting for first, man. I tell you, they're
Ooh,
going to
couple
split
Eagles
with
taking
Pittsburgh. They're going
back-to-back.
to sweep everybody else. Mark my words.
Look at that. Hey, West Coast took Ryan Tannehill.
Really?
Is Tannehill back?
He's with Tennessee. He's the backup.
So he's going to get the most points about checking the clipboard, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey Chuck, who is
Sir.
the running back for the Bills, the rugby player? Is he still on the board?
He's still on the board. Yes.
look it up.
I don't have time to
stop
look at it.
asking.
I can't look
Actually,
it up.
West Coast
No,
needs
that's
to
your problem.
round that out.
'Cause I gotta
with
keep
the
this thing
backup
up.
quarterback
Yeah,
from the
Singletary,
Cowboys.
Patrick, just pick him up.
Oh, okay, that's who I thought it was.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Unless one of you assholes.
Do your homework, bud.
That's why I asked the smart people. Like Chuck. You know,
Because that quarterback is so bad that he misses easy touchdown after easy touchdown. He's going to have to use his kickers a lot.
Blue chip, as they would say.
Wow. Should I take Garoppolo just to piss Dan off? What do you think?
Yeah, do it.
do it, and then
Do
just
it.
when he
Do
gets
it.
hurt,
okay.
just leave him on your bench
Leave him on the
forever.
Rivers.
I'll take a couple Chargers.
Garoppolo.
I'll take a couple
Ah,
Chargers.
Philip Rivers lasted all the way this long. God dang.
I know, right?
Haven't picked Phillip Rivers yet.
Yeah.
You should see if you can pick up some of his kids because he's got a million of them. Maybe
Yeah,
they can
right?
play on your team too.
Him and Sean Kemp. Sean Kemp.
Yeah.
Oh, and
They got a whole
Steve
group.
Garvey.
Yeah.
Steve Garvey.
They're like putting together their whole team.
The three of them could staff a full football team.
How many
Oh well, somebody actually went
I
on
think
the
it's
the Madden
23,
game
24, something like that.
and did that. Somebody went on Madden.
Yeah, we still got our bench. We
created
still
their
got to fill our
his
bench, man.
kids.
We still got 7 more to pick.
I mean, Mayfield, McCoy, White, Golladay, Watkins, and Ebron. Saints defense, Rams defense. This is a good draft. I'm having a good time here.
9:58.
I'm surprised you
Mark
didn't
the
pick Col-
time, so
Yeah.
in about 10 weeks we can go back and show this.
Oh
to
yeah,
them again.
absolutely. Yeah.
Why? Why?
Yep, absolutely.
Why would you show it to me?
Because you're
Because now, once we draft,
Yep.
all these picks are what they did last year. Nothing's going to. Mayfield might bomb this year. I might be trading him away. LaShawn McCoy might just be a cancer to that locker room and not get the ball. We don't
That's his
know what's
point.
going to happen.
Speaking of McCoy,
That's
I'm
the
surprised no one's
That's
picked
the
Colt.
point.
He picked, yeah, exactly. So
That's
don't
the
tell
point.
me my draft sucks. It looks good now based on what they did before. Holy cow.
You know what? It's his show. It's his show.
Will you stop throwing a fit?
I know, big baby.
Nerd.
Lions
Look,
fans.
I've come back after a month, and this is how you.
This is
treat me?
it. This,
Wow. That is bad.
Because you left us for a month.
Now he's all butt man.
He had no control over the show over that month, by the way.
What are you talking
Pretty much not.
He had no control. Mad Mike and
So
Leland
we
controlled
also
the
have
show,
to step
which is a
up
good thing.
our air conditioning duct installation.
Yeah, because it's hot as balls.
I'm not
I know.
crawling in the attic. You can get one of these fuckers.
No, he's going to help me. It's not going to cost that much.
I know, but I'm not
Don't
crawling
forget
in the
to
attic to help
get
put it
Junior
together.
yet.
No, we'll do it.
That's right.
We got it.
Getting juniors available. Who's the backup running back now that Ingram's gone in New Orleans, Patty? Who's the backup guy?
Well, Kamara, he took over.
No, but who? No, but
Oh,
who's
I don't
the
know
backup?
who off the top of my head who their
Okay.
backup was. I just know they shared.
It's Latavius Murray.
Thank you.
Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, man, there goes the rugby player.
Picked him over to Juice.
There goes the rugby player. Bye.
That was pure right there.
Nice.
That is all that was.
Goddamn,
right
Coach.
there.
Ass.
That was
All
a
right, Patty, you got options, brother. You got options.
Take the
Nice.
juice,
God, that was a dick move.
You still got
But
the
it was a great move.
'cause he's on the loose.
Turn him loose. Turn him loose. Wow.
I mean, we're all picking through second and third string at this point. So there's
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean,
Well, no, yeah, number two and number
no
three
reason to get
receivers.
too ass-hurt about it.
Need me
Oh,
something
damn.
to do some kicking.
Gostikowski
go.
is still on
There
there.
goes Lamar
Yeah,
Jackson.
I was waiting for that one. I was like, nobody's gonna draft him.
Tucker. Somebody finally took Tucker.
Leland,
He's
what
only
do you think about Lamar Jackson, quarterback for the Ravens? What do you think?
I don't have an opinion of it whatsoever, one way or another.
Okay. Just thought you might know something.
The juice
The juice.
is off the board.
There you go. How many running backs you got now? Oh,
1,
Oh shit! I need to
2,
pick up
3,
a
4.
defense.
can't get to his team. Oh, well, yeah, I can.
3. I got 3 running backs.
McCoy, White, and the Juice.
Da juice.
Da Juice.
Da
He's gonna go
Bears.
in your car? Really?
Hey, Mike, with your team this year, you still lose to the auto draft.
I'm never going to live that down. I'm
No,
never
you're
going to live that down.
No, you won't.
You're gonna have to win the league before you live that down.
I had 2 injuries. Had
Yeah,
one
but the
guy
auto
was
draft played
out.
with 2 injuries too.
Let's see, Baker Mayfield.
But everybody else on that team played.
So
What does that
So
mean?
they
that
played
mean?
better than the players that I had.
How good is Cleveland's
Picked.
O-line?
which
How
that's the
good's
point.
Cleveland's O-line this year?
It's good.
It's good.
They,
So
I tell you
Mayfield
right
actually
now,
has some-
Cleveland is not going to be a joke, man. They're going to be a 10. They're a 10 game win. They're a 10 game season. They're going to have a 10 game win season. 10 win game.
Jaguars.
They're going to win 10 games. Whatever.
Good pick. Portland Sutton, good pick.
I was like, nobody's like.
I like that pick.
Just one of these things.
I like that pick.
Yeah.
Cortland Sutton.
Oh, man, is there
Here comes Dan.
You knocked out the camera.
Here goes Dano.
Oh, way to go.
Oh, broke it.
Way to go.
Oh no.
And we lost the feed.
You lost the feed for that one.
It's gone. Gone.
I told you to watch that over there.
I'm not the one that asked me to get up.
Here, just
Doesn't mean it.
I'm not the one that asked me to do things. Just saying there's
Are
a
we back
price.
in?
we will be in one
A
second.
soul for a soul, if you would.
Can you just rehook it up?
Nice pick by
Yeah,
Joe
he had to
Pardini
re-
at this
I
point.
did. I plugged it back.
Kyle
in.
Rudolph.
Okay.
Can you give me one of those bad boys?
No, I can't bring it back in without closing the.
Don't worry about it then.
Ah, bummer.
Don't worry about it.
But what we can do is just remove it.
Can you click on it, reset it?
No, I won't let you.
System. Oh, you can't. Okay.
No, because you gotta
Can you
close this thing
right-click it?
out, and I'm pretty sure you gotta close this thing out and then
Okay.
bring it back up.
All right. Sorry.
No, you're good.
There goes the.
But we
What
can
the
do
hell was
this,
that?
and now it's gone.
Why we can't have nice shit?
That's why we.
No
yeah,
kidding, right?
Jesus Christ.
Open this right here.
What is their noises like?
Hmm.
Super loud. I can hear it from all the way over here.
In your point.
Haha, wait.
Hey, you're a Seahawks fan. You have nothing better to do.
So.
Could be worse. It could be a 49ers fan. He could be a Tampa Bay
No,
fan. He
you
could be a
Detroit
Miami
Lions
fan.
He's got
All
a
right,
point.
we're gonna go Steelers. Why not?
Ah, god damn it. Give it a little tap, tap, tap.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, that's right.
I gotta
I
have.
saw when your starter thing, I was like, shit.
Yep.
Slowly.
Yep. Where are we at? Round 12.
I mean, think about this. Mad Mike can go back a few years and say the team won a Super
1,
Bowl.
2, 3. Only
Dallas
4.
Cowboys fans had to whip
Four
out the
more rounds
VHS
left.
tapes from 25 years ago. That,
No,
to see
no,
that
I
happen.
can't. I can't go back. The Lions have not won a championship since 1957,
Oof.
and they've won one playoff game since then.
And they beat the Cowboys.
But it was against Cowboys, so that's
Yeah.
kind of,
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah. There goes Cam. Cam's off the board.
Cam's off the board, broken.
Watch.
Brown yet?
You know, this is going to be
Who?
the ultimate irony, Mike. The Lions go deep into the playoffs this year and just ruin all your draft picks.
No, I've got
Except the one Lions pick.
I've
you
got Lions on my team.
I think if that was the case, he wouldn't give a shit about any of this.
Pretty much.
That's true. That's very true.
Yeah.
From the player to be named later. Yep.
And
If the Lions did really well, you wouldn't give a crap
I
about
wouldn't
this
care.
fantasy league.
No.
Which is,
Well, I really
which is
don't-
good because his team's not going anywhere anyway.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't give a crap about this, but it's fun just to
Yeah,
talk
of
smack
course.
with you.
Of course.
If the Lions somehow make it to the Super Bowl, ever, would you
Wow.
actually buy a ticket to go see them play?
We'll buy you a ticket.
I might have to buy the team and own it before they get there. Just
Hey.
so I can say, as an owner, I'm going to hire people that know
I
what
will-
the fuck
I
they're
will
doing,
promise
and
you
I'm
this.
not going to mess with them.
Hey, If they do make the
You hear
Super
that, Jerry
Bowl, I will
Jones?
buy you a
Word of
ticket.
advice.
to the
They
Super
won't.
Bowl.
They won't go. They won't go there.
All right, cameras
Not
back
this
up,
year.
boys.
All right, beautiful.
Thanks, Okie.
You're welcome.
Say hello.
Thanks, Okie.
Can Jerry Jones just fire himself? I mean, seriously.
He just needs to step aside
He
because
does.
they're never going back to the Super Bowl with him. Never.
Did Joe seriously take the Texans' defense?
Of course he did.
J.J. Watt.
Wow.
It's in the it's,
J.J. Watt.
it's in the Scranton water, man.
Good point.
Texans they'll be a 500 team, but they're
No,
yeah,
well,
their division sucks now that Andrew Luck's gone.
yeah.
Jacoby Brissett just signed a long-term contract with Indy. I don't know if that's going to last or not, but $30 million guaranteed.
That's a
He
lot.
did. He did this off two
How many,
games
how
they
many
played
years?
for New England.
How many years?
I think 4 years. I think it's a 450, and he's guaranteed 30. I know, right?
Being outside in here.
Yeah, I can
Hey.
see. I can see why Tony Dungy retired when he did. He's like, I'm retiring on top. I got my
That's
Super
right.
Bowls. I can be an analyst. The owners are idiots.
Sebastian Janikowski just went. Wow.
Wow. He still plays.
He still plays.
Oh, yeah.
He still collects a check.
He can still kick.
Wait, let me guess. West Coast.
Oh, and there goes Ted Ginn Jr.
Wait, didn't Janikowski get injured in the playoffs last year?
No.
No.
That was Seattle's kicker that got injured in the playoffs. Is he still?
Janikowski started with the Raiders and played with them for what, 20 years?
He
Yeah,
played
he's
for a while.
Like,
yeah.
He's almost in his 30th year of playing,
yeah, and he's a solid kid.
and he could probably outdrink everybody in the NFL.
Probably.
That kicker that used to be with New England for the longest time.
He's
Is he retired?
Adam Vinatieri.
Vinatieri.
Yeah,
Yeah,
is he
he's still
retired?
with Indy. No, he's still
no,
with
he's
Indy.
Indy.
He's with Indy.
Yep.
So if you want to play into your 50s, become a kicker.
That's it. And don't make
Well, the
tackles
guy
on kickoffs.
the guy that played the longest in the NFL, he played for 40 something odd years.
George Bland.
George Blanda.
Yep.
He was a kicker.
George Bland
Well,
was a,
okay,
although
he
he was a
started-
starting quarterback.
He started out as a quarterback, and then he went to
Okay, come on, man.
defense.
Who's your emergency backup?
Same thing as
The Ravens. Wow. Oh, who took the wow? Well, Ross. Wow, Ross obviously doesn't know much about defenses this year.
Debate.
So how many? Let's see.
Oh,
Come on, man. What Saints player can you take now?
I know.
Take him, baby.
Osama bin
A little homage to a hometown. No.
Hmm. 3 rounds left and coming around
Yep.
turn.
Coming around the turn.
Now, once this is over, we can go to the
Oh,
league
that was a
home
good
and
pick.
it'll
Hawkinson, whoever picked up Hawkinson.
yeah, it'll rank.
Ooh, Mason Crosby.
I think the
good
over/under
old
for Mike
Georgetown
is
boy.
out of
That's what I
12.
said, a little homage to a hometown boy.
So the over/under for Mike on the rankings, 10.
10.
10 out of 12.
Oh. I'll give him 8.
That's okay because I've got Baker Mayfield. Oh,
There
come
goes the
on.
Browns
Third place
defense.
or
Oh,
less.
that was weak, guys.
The season started, you get no more. So,
Is that auto mechanic Junefield? Is that Johnsonville sausages? That's a name.
That's a meat log. That's what that is.
V-log.
Meat log. So I get Mike's freezer in my garage, right?
Uh-huh.
Danger Davis's freezer, and it's filled with meat logs. And I'm not talking. I'm talking about logs,
Wow.
They're the Yardo beefs.
They're
yard of beef.
and they're wider than this. In fact, they're as wide as Danger Davis's Stein.
Yeah.
That's how big these things are.
Yeah, of course.
oh, the big 10 pounders of beef that you get.
Yeah, no, like they're like.
I'm just going to go ahead and say now that Janikowski will probably be my only kicker.
Think so?
I can always pick a kicker up on waivers.
Yeah.
They're only good for a couple of points anyway.
So West Coast Dan has 3 team defenses.
Is he
got-
bargaining for a trade?
He's
Is
got
that all that he's
got
setting
2
up-
kickers.
He's setting up for the trade.
So West Coast Dan's logic is interceptions immediately setting up for field goals.
Apparently.
Probably.
Sam Darnold is quarterback. He's got 2 backup running backs as his starting running backs. 1 starter, 1 backup receiver as his receivers. A tight end that may not see 5 games worth of playing. Wow. And Ryan Tannehill is his backup quarterback. That's your number 12 ranking right there.
It's his birthday. We're supposed to be nice to him, I thought.
We are.
We're being nice.
I don't know, man.
God, Fitzpatrick's still on the board.
I was just about to say, nobody believes in Fitzpatrick magic anymore.
I mean, maybe for like the first 3 weeks before he goes to Garbo Town.
I mean, I guess.
Nobody's picking up Cooper Rush from Dallas. Cooper Rush.
Alfred Morris, come on, man.
Jarrett Stidham. He's a rookie, for Christ's
There
sake.
goes Jason Witten of the Cowboys.
I'm going to take a rookie.
Yeah.
Well, he did return to the league, didn't he?
I don't know. I was just scrolling through. I was like, oh, I know that
Coach,
name.
did you show up just to piss him off
I
tonight?
think so.
Hey, Patty, you do know that
Like, I think I'm gonna
player
roll
you
over
just
there and
took
just
is
mess
having
with-
surgery, may not be around for 5 games, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was gonna be on my bench.
Whitten?
He's questionable.
What are you talking about? Whitten?
No, DK Metcalf of Seattle.
God, all these.
Hey, Joe Flacco's still on the board.
Yeah.
Marcus Mariota's still on. Nick Foles, what's up?
I know, right?
That's
Nobody buying into Nick Foles.
nobody buying into Nick Foles.
What's up with
Is
that?
Eli Manning still on the board and Dak Prescott still on the board, too?
Yes. No. Dak was
Eli
taken a long
Manning's
time
still
ago.
on the board.
Shane Falco.
Shane Falco.
Falco.
There you go.
Colt McCoy's still on the board.
Now Willie Beeman's still on the board.
Bemis 500.
I don't think Beeman's listed, unfortunately.
I don't know who that is.
That would have
Let's
been
take
way too much fun.
Go time. For sure.
Peyton Barber. Wow. Now we're reaching. When you get to the point you're taking Peyton Barber, you're reaching.
Hey, you shut
Wow.
up.
All right, let's see. Let's see Danger Davis's team. Where is it? There it is.
Golf quarterback, Johnson
and Ingram, okay.
Edelman,
Edelman and Evans, okay.
Cook for tight end, Josh Gordon in my flex, Jaguars defense,
D.
Lutz,
Yeah.
and everything else is my bench.
Yep.
Not
say, okay?
bad.
taking Greg Olson yet?
Nope.
Nope. He's gonna get
His glory days are long gone. Long gone.
Hey, I cannot believe that Chase Daniel is still on the board.
I don't even know who that is. So
Teddy Bridgewater still on the board. Chad Kelly. What the hell, guys?
why would you? Take,
TJ Yates. How come no one's picked up that rocket arm?
Wait, TJ Yates is on here?
Or like Carl Batadulowski.
Who? Must play for Seattle.
He's just
He's got to be a
scrolling
Seattle guy,
down.
right?
Making picks over
Has
here.
anyone from the 49ers been
Oh,
drafted
yeah,
by
they're
anyone
getting
except West Coast?
Chad Henne?
Yes.
No one's picking up Chad Henne?
Yep. Although Garoppolo's still on the
Anything is
board.
possible.
anything.
West Coast. Garoppolo's still on the board. West Coast.
Ah, you picked Humphreys? Damn it. I was hoping to get him just so whenever.
Come on, Mad
he
Mike,
gets a couple
or
of points, I can be like Humphreys.
Mark Mike. Come on, man. You got to pick a Lions. Hey, is Stafford still on the board?
He's already picked a couple lines. for us.
Stafford's still on the board.
Stafford's still on the board? Wow.
Wow.
Come on, man.
No.
Come on. Matthew Stafford? Who
I
has
already
no
have
receiving core,
I
by the
already
way.
have 2 quarterbacks.
There goes Greg Olson and Jordan Howard. Jordan Howard's a good pickup.
I know. I've been watching him. I kept him off my board. I didn't want you peeking. I was like,
Wait a second.
Oh, okay. He's going to surprise. Oh, Adrian Peterson. Get out the switches. Woo.
He's still playing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Get out the switches, baby. Delaney Walker. God, he used to be a top 3 tight end.
Is RG3 still
Emphasis
playing?
on used to.
Yeah, he's backup
Bag boy at HEB.
for the Ravens.
Jesus.
See, I've got 4
JT
running
Miller's
backs.
not a
That's
bad
good.
pick
I
at
got
this
a
point.
Come on, Davis.
I'm thinking.
Come on, man.
Dude, we've already taken all your picks.
That's
You
right.
Pick somebody.
You got crap to pick from.
Well, I still
Not
have
really.
like 30 seconds to pick something. So, just
Make your boss proud. Come on.
Really, just take the top one. Dude, why do you have to look at them?
because I like.
One. Just pick one.
There,
It's
you
a
happy?
defense.
Are you happy?
No.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Here, bud.
Get skinny, Pat.
And there goes the tower and the feed.
Let's not wish that right now.
Damn it!
You waited too long, man. Yeah, you waited too long. Come on.
Was waiting on them.
Yeah. You can't wait that long. Come on now.
Thanks, Kevin.
I think I just showed up today just to piss everybody off.
I know. Every time you pick, man, it's like
You-
Steal
already throwing
you
up their
have
hands.
accomplished your goal, young man.
I've done good. And then I will go on not to check my roster at one time this season and still beat Mike.
Oh, nice. Nice.
I'm gonna win it all.
Mike's gonna be the 9th rated team out of 12 when the
I
rankings
gave
come out.
him 8. I'll give him 8.
9.
How can you say that when I have such an epic team?
Ooh, that's epic, really?
Epic.
Again, mark the time. Now
Yeah, it's like you're going to baseball real quick, picking up Greinke and thinking that that's going to round out your.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
And then he's terrible. What's his ERA with the Astros right now? 5.
Epic.
Epic.
And we're talking about football here.
I'm just using an analogy. It's like
Last 2 picks, boys. Last 2 picks.
it's like Clemson losing every game this season. That's what will happen.
Got 1, 2. Okay. All right, let's take the backup. The backup to the
number
backup.
2. Yeah.
Yeah, the backup to the backup.
I only got one. I got one left, right?
Yep, 1 left.
Matthew Stafford. I ought to pick him up,
But you need.
but I won't.
Not with that attitude.
Smart man.
All right. What the hell?
Unlike the Lions,
That's
Mike
the last
wants to
pick, who
actually
cares?
win a game this year.
The Lions are going to do better than the 49ers. Let's just be brutally honest about that.
The 49ers are trash. Screw those guys. I hope they all get Luke Garrett's.
Disease.
That's an acceptable baseball analogy.
Wow, that's rough.
God.
That's rough.
Took my pick.
Don't you put that curse on me.
That's right.
Don't you do that.
We're not even going to be able to.
Come on, Okie. Come on, bro.
We're not going to be able to get to her. All right. Well, while we're winding down, because we're probably not going to get to her picks, but let's just.
Radar in. Come on, Radar.
Is there even room for
Come on, baby. There we go.
Let's see.
There's my baby. There's my baby.
I picked Louisville to win this game. They're down 35-17 with 2:02 left to go. Everybody else picked Notre Dame.
Are they playing Notre Dame? They're going to lose.
Blake Bortles off the board.
I
Wow.
picked Houston to beat Oklahoma. I was wrong about that. Everybody else picked Oklahoma.
Didn't Oklahoma destroy Houston?
No.
No.
It was. I mean, it was a good. It was a good game, and Hurts broke like a shit ton of
What-
It
records.
What
wasn't
was
a
this?
good game, but
But no, they.
Oh, that was the East. You wrote
Oh,
these
yeah,
down
yeah.
though, right?
No, I didn't write that down.
Or the
You did.
Nor- No,
You
but
did.
you had all the stuff and you wrote
Yeah.
them down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So I got to save this.
Yep, gotta save that. Okay, coming up on Mr. Insignificant with the last pick number 192.
That was a lot of picking. It hurt my thumbs.
Mike Allen
Wow.
with the last pick will pick the Mr. Insignificant, and that will be who? Will it be Willie Beeman?
Stafford.
Might be Willie Beeman.
Could be Willie Beeman. Could be Matthew Stafford.
Could be
That's true.
Trudy Beekman. She's on the co-op board.
I believe in Fitzmagic.
Here you go, Mac.
I'd go with Falco.
You never know.
There you go. Yeah.
Like the
Which
Hey.
which team did Jordan?
I have heart.
Which team did Jordan Humphrey end up on?
You got the humps.
Jordan Humphrey.
Yeah, he was drafted last year from
What's going on, West
I don't know.
Coast?
West
I
Coast.
drafted very well.
I think you did. You drafted
Chuck Licata
excellent.
is going down
You,
faster
sir,
than the stock market.
are a legend in drafting.
Yes.
So is Consuela.
Chuck Licata is going down faster than the stock market.
Oh, we got a great kick out of your draft picks, West Coast.
Oh, not bad pick for the last pick.
I know it was him or Tate, but I think Tate's
yeah,
a
I think
cancer.
Tate's- yeah. Yep.
So
The draft is over, ladies and
the
gentlemen.
draft is complete.
Now we will see
So
how the rankings go.
Chuck,
Sir,
what's your? How do you feel about your draft?
I feel decent. Got some holes.
Week 1 projected.
Oh, man.
Week 1
Oh.
projection.
Coach K and Mike are playing each other in week 1.
Oh yeah, let me see.
Yeah.
Look at the
Oh,
projection.
come on.
Where am I looking?
Who's
Oh,
next?
dude, I got you beat, man.
That's me.
Oh, okay.
I got you beat,
Me
dude.
and you.
Okay.
That's close. That's not even.
Oh, by the
that's
way,
close.
remember you said Mike
I said
8th and
eight.
9th?
Let's
He is 11th.
11.
11th ranked.
Damn.
Yep. Wilco Wombats? Who's that, Patty? Who's Wilco Wombats?
I have no idea.
Okay. Rock and Rev Randy Fry 2nd. Your boss 3rd. Team Adams is 4th. I'm 5th. Team Davis is 6th. Mad Mike is 7th. Okie is 8th. Coach is 9th. Joe Pardini 10th. Our good friend Detroit Lions man is
Remember
11.
remember preseason polls? They're not
And
accurate.
the
I ain't
birthday
worried
boy
about
is
it.
number 12.
Oh, come on.
But that's just going in. That could change during
Oh,
the year.
okay.
Oh yeah, that's going to change because Baker's going to go out and light it up. LaShawn McCoy's going to light it up.
So will Sam Darnold.
So we're saying Sam Darnold's going to light it. And you know what? Your kickers are going to set the world on fire, my man.
Yes.
You know what's on fire? This room. It's hot.
Yeah.
I know it's hot in here. I get that it's hot in here.
Sweaty.
Hey, Mike.
Holy cow.
Hey, Mike. I don't
Yeah.
know if anybody told you. It's hot in here.
Locker room, but with
Yes,
cold-
that's why we need to get the air conditioning duct put in.
You're a duct.
Once you get the
Good
car
Lord.
put back
I'm
together.
gonna drop a big ass.
Car's back together. It's running, man.
Huge.
By the way, Rock and Rev, nice draft, buddy.
It'll be a wonderful.
Rock and Reb.
Randy Fry, Clinton County coroner. Or
Good
whatever
job.
his team name is. What are you writing over there?
This is our. Well, you guys want to do college picks or no?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yeet.
Because I care less about the
Georgia
NFL.
Tech versus Clemson.
You have to go see who Boise's playing.
Let's see.
Clemson
LSU
probably
and
by.
Texas.
Oh, wait, no, that's last week.
Texas.
I'm just naming games that are going to be good games. No, I shouldn't say that.
Oh, no, we're picking LSU, Texas. You goddamn straight we are.
LSU by 10 points.
Let's see here.
Yes.
What?
You just say the
We're just listening to you.
Oh,
It's your show.
We're waiting on you.
We're waiting on you.
all
bro.
right.
Your
Since I-
name's on the.
Since I've done no preparation, we're just gonna slide on down here.
Okay.
whoever's
Oh my
OU
God.
playing.
Marshall and Boise State are playing. You want to pick that game?
Yeah.
Marshall.
Wait, how'd they do with their game against Florida?
I think they lost.
Who?
Boise?
Boise.
Against Florida?
They played. I thought they were.
No. Florida and Miami played last week.
Yeah, that's right. Florida won.
They might have played Miami of Ohio. All right, let's see what games there. We got that one.
Ooh. there's
Marshall
a
and
good
Boise
game.
State.
What's that?
Boise State beat Florida State last week by 5 points.
Nice.
Yeah, it was probably solid to watch.
All right, so let's see. It's going down the line here. We got some powerhouses here.
A&M and Clemson.
Ooh,
Yeah,
baby.
I got that one.
Holy shit, Wazoo murdered New Mexico.
But before that,
Oh,
let's
you
see.
got to find who's Tennessee playing.
I'm kind of
Hey,
going
did
in order
Wyoming
here.
beat Missouri last week?
I don't think so.
Because they were down 2 touchdowns. Missouri was.
Let's see. Kennesaw State and Kent State.
No, Appalachian State and some other butthole school.
Let's see. West Virginia, Missouri. That'll be a good game.
I think Missouri by 14.
Who, the local meth dealer?
No, they're two adequate teams. It'll be a close game.
SEC Big
I'm
12.
adequately
Yeah,
sized.
that's what you want to hear in bed. You're both adequate.
Yeah, but it's the SEC versus the Big 12, and
Just leave the money on the nightstand and
Nothing to
leave.
smile about,
Right.
but whatever.
Right?
Yep.
It's there. It's there.
Gonna mess around. Texas A&M at Clemson.
What are you looking at,
that's
Patty?
going to be a very
Who's
close
BYU
game.
playing?
Patty, what are you looking at?
The Storm and Mormons.
Oh, okay.
versus whom?
I think
Let's
Clemson's only
see.
going to be in by 10. I think A&M's going to put up a very strong fight, but
Got that big powerhouse out there in New Mexico State going up against Alabama.
Are they still
I hear that.
Are they still
State
counting
has
the
to take
first
2
weekend?
L's.
Alabama, it's going to be, 63 to nothing?
See, University of Louisiana Monroe against Florida State coming off that loss.
Florida State.
I'll see. Because I really want to see if we
Oy.
can negotiate with those people.
Something wrong
Cool
with that
of
one.
pale young man.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Tennessee and BYU. That'll be a
That's
good one.
amazing.
That would be a good one.
Dude banging on it, still red.
Tennessee and who?
BYU.
BYU.
See if Tennessee can respond after getting their
Butts handed to him by
butts
Georgia
handed
State.
to them by Georgia State.
Of course, we're gonna call LSU Texas.
Yep.
LSU, easy.
LSU by 10.
Let's see.
The Mucho Macho.
You leaving?
No, I'm just stressing.
Oh,
The cosmic Mucho.
We've been in here for a minute.
yeah, we have been. That's why we're gonna do this quickly. California and Washington. That'll be a good game. All right, that's enough.
Which Washington? UW?
Wait, hold on. Who's
Huskies. Who's what?
Oh, you.
Cal by field goal.
Probably some scrub.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think we're playing a ranked team.
You know that powerhouse South Dakota, man.
Hey man, don't want to mess with those guys from South Dakota. They have nothing else better to do other than go trout fishing and drink beer.
Okay.
I would do it.
Come on, man. Get some camera time. Come on.
Yeah,
Get some camera time. Come on. Steelers shirt, man. Come on.
In the chair. In the chair.
it's over
Camera
there.
Get some camera time,
It's
brother.
closer to the hot area.
Come here. Come here.
The more you get inwards into the inner circle, the hotter it gets.
Oh. Oh, yes.
Okay, who's all in this? Mad Mike, you gonna do this?
Thank you, sir.
College picks.
College picks. He's on my team.
I haven't followed up on anything. So,
All right.
so no.
So we got Danger, then you got Okie. The 5 of us.
Yeah, me too.
Leland.
Yep.
You got any juice on you?
So Mad Mike, Danger Davis, Mad Mike, Okie, Chuck, Danger Davis, Coach K, Leland.
What are you looking at a judge
That's it?
for?
All right, quickly, because it's hot in here. Oh, and West Coast.
Yes, please.
Joe's not on the phone.
Joe's digging a hole somewhere in the backyard. You
Joe's
know.
digging somebody up. I still don't understand his videos, but I think they're
They're
kind of weird.
interesting.
All
Maybe we'll
right.
wind up on Mindhunter.
What?
It's about
Is he
serial
like
killers.
hunting mines like Cambodian children?
No, it's an obscure.
It's like Minecraft, but for crackheads.
That's exactly what it is.
All right, first one out the gate. Marshall. We are. Marshall. No? Nobody?
Yeah.
Didn't get that.
That is Mark.
Marshall versus
Marshall.
Boise State.
Jenner's endowment.
Mad Mike.
Wazoo for sure. Or Boise.
What?
Come on,
Okie. We're off to a flying start with your boy there.
There's just gonna be some crazy Wazoo
Okie.
fan run in there and
I would
score
not
TD.
doubt that.
We're gonna go with Clemson on that one.
Marshall versus Boise State, and you're going to go with Clemson?
No.
Okay.
Wait, you give him
Yeah, no.
camera time and look what he does.
No, we'll go with fucking Boise.
Boise.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bronco.
I just want to stick with Mike.
Chuck.
Pick a team that
Boise.
wasn't playing.
Danger.
Boise.
Coach.
I'll take the Smurf turf.
Smurf turf, baby. It hurts your eyes.
Leland.
Boise by 21.
Oh, write it down.
Got some
Plus
faith.
21. West Coast.
I'll take Marshall by 7.
Marshall
Ew.
plus 7.
Who's
Yes, please.
You know Matthew McConaughey doesn't play there anymore, right?
He doesn't coach there. All right, all right,
You
all
know, he's
right.
teaching a class over.
Yeah, he's teaching at UT.
Yeah.
Film class.
He's like,
Yeah.
first of all, you just have to sound and look like me. Second of all,
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Marshall
Okay.
plus 10.
Plus 10?
Wow. So now you're making up your own lines or what?
I'm making up my own lines.
Line is
Loki, have I told you about
what,
my idea? I
a
want
Marshall will keep it within 10.
Matthew McConaughey to do an autobiography film about himself. And he plays every single role.
Nobody can tell the future.
Do I need to
West
pull
Vir-
the
Other than
lines?
Keanu Reeves.
Huh?
Do I need to pull the lines on these?
Yeah, pull the lines.
Hold on.
Lions. Terrible.
We already know that. They've been pulled.
Hey, but I'm repping. You know why? Because they're my team. And I'm going to stick with my team. I'm not going to jump
Not
around
only
like
were you
Mamby
born in
Pamby.
Detroit, Michigan.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just
So right
imagine all the
now-
Cubs fans that
I got
they're
it.
waiting 103
Yeah.
years.
So right now, it is Boise by 11.
By 11. I'll take the 11. All right. West Virginia versus Mizzou.
West Virginia.
Country
Mama.
roads, take me home,
Take me home.
to the place
I
I
belong.
belong, West Virginia.
Mountain Mama.
Who is
Big
that?
home.
Silence your phone.
Country phone. You know, it's Joe, and he calls my cell phone, doesn't call the studio. He does it all the time.
Again.
Because he finally
It's
found that
Joe.
dead body or whatever.
Maybe he's in the hole and he can't call into the show.
All right.
Here we go.
Mad Mike.
What?
West Virginia.
You want the
like,
line?
literally saying West Virginia.
Oh, West Virginia.
You want the line? Because I can say it
Yeah,
a lot
what is
faster
it?
than
What is it?
Joe.
What is it?
It is Mizzou by 14.
Watch it be West Virginia because all that.
Okie.
I'm gonna have to go with West Virginia.
Taking the points?
Moonshine.
No.
Oh, big balls. Chuck.
West Virginia plus the points. They lost to Wyoming last week, did Missouri. So.
Danger Davis.
I'm gonna take those country roads
Points?
straight up,
Straight up.
like my martinis.
Because he's got balls.
Like your whip.
Coach K.
Somewhere.
Like your
I'm
Zimas.
gonna take Dana and the points. Holgerson, that'd be West Virginia for those of y'all that don't pay attention.
You didn't
Plus
buy that for
14?
me, did you?
For you and Davis.
Oh Jesus!
Leland.
Missouri, and they're going to win by 10.
Yeah, Petty. You don't have to work tomorrow.
Mizzou.
I mean, I don't have to
West
work till
Coast.
5 or 4.
Oh, I want to.
Missouri straight up.
I'm going to take Mizzou straight up, too.
I want to see you help.
A&M at
He's
Clemson.
not allowed to drink.
It's not like you've
go.
missed
You going to go ahead and take the points on this one, Coach?
Oh yes. I think. Hold on.
I'll give you the points on them.
17 and a half.
17 and a half.
And I think they're gonna be within
I'm being.
it.
I'm
Mad Mike.
Thumbelina?
A&M at
gonna
Clemson.
drive.
Gig 'em.
With the points or straight up?
Hell yeah, with the points.
Take the points.
Bitch.
I love them to death, but I love
Okie.
the points.
Whoever's not A&M.
Who's A&M playing again?
Clemson.
Oh.
Pay attention.
Chuck.
Boo this man.
You're not my dad.
Aggies in the points.
Hopefully they make another penis.
Danger Davis.
I'm gonna take that blonde girl that
So good.
Clemson has as quarterback.
Who's probably going to go in the first round in the NFL if he stays healthy.
I hope he gets militant diarrhea.
It's ma'am.
That was 13 for 23 last week, 168 yards with 2 interceptions.
He's probably.
And how much did Clemson win by?
Well,
A truckload.
yeah.
He's probably going to be
Coach
the
K.
Heisman winner.
No.
Yeah,
OU's
he's
going to
in the
make it a
points.
3-peat. Calm down.
Who is?
Jalen Hurts, OU. 3 Heismans in a row.
Dude, they're gonna run out of place to put
Leland.
those statues here real quick.
Clemson's going to win, but I think A&M's going to stick. Is going to make it a competitive game. So Clemson's only going to win by 14.
So Clemson or A&M?
Clemson by 14.
Listen to the
He's
man.
setting
All
his
right.
own lines.
That's right.
West Coast.
He's snorting them.
I'll take A&M, please.
Straight up.
By 3.
3.5.
Yes.
I'm going to take Clemson.
Who you got next?
BYU and Tennessee.
Oh,
The Stormin' Mormons or the Mountain Mamas? Oh,
Man, what
is
conference-
this how?
what conference? are they in?
Like you're trying to get new shoes,
What's
man.
Tennessee in?
There you go. Get right up on it, buddy.
Oh, that's right there in the other division.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you're working the sailors down at the pier.
Oh,
BYU, Tennessee.
BYU -7.
No.
What?
Tennessee by 3.5.
Oh my God.
Nope.
Is that a home game for them?
That
Mad Mike.
is at Tennessee. At Neyland State.
BYU, Tennessee.
Storming Mormons, baby. They're gonna wear their
BYU.
magic underwear. They're gonna trample them sons of bitches.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Tennessee. I got folks down there, so if they start winning too bad, we'll take one of them out.
Chuck.
Oh my god.
Stormin' Mormons.
Yeah, that's right. Magic underwear powered John Brown.
Danger Davis.
I'm gonna take those Mormons. They're gonna do some storming.
Storming Mormons.
Storm the gates, boys.
Marrying a whole bunch of different wives and stuff. It's a party.
Got a collar in the middle.
Oh, that's Joe.
It's Joe Pardini
Did
there.
Joe actually
Joe,
call the
call
right
back.
number?
Call back. I didn't notice in time.
Call back,
Coach
Joe.
K.
I got you, bud.
I'm going to take BYU because Tennessee is still going to be reeling.
Leland.
Those ginger ale drinkers by 3 points over the Mountain Men.
And West Coast.
I'll take BYU by 7.
+7. And I'm going to go with Tennessee.
My man.
LSU at Tejas.
Prime time, 6:30. LSU by 5.5.
Wow. Wow. Really?
Yep.
That is mad respect for Texas.
And they're giving it, and Texas is about to lose it.
Mad Mike.
Definitely the Ligers, because screw Texas. Those are crap.
Okie.
The Ligers.
Texas will put up points. But I don't
Chuck.
think-
No, I don't
Shrimp
think they
po'
can do
boys
anything.
by 7.
They're gonna defense.
Who?
Is gonna get
Shrimp
plowed.
po' boys.
LSU.
Shrimpy.
Because they're from Louisiana, Mike.
Danger Davis.
Not
Oh, there he is.
UT.
There he is.
Joe Pardini there from the Good Living Room.
Joe Pardini.
Over here angrily yelling.
Pardini land.
Danger Davis.
I just LSU. I want those swamp
LSU.
kitties.
I was
Swamp kitties.
Taking the swamp kitties, man. Meow.
Coach K.
Tigers.
Yeah, of course. Suck it.
Leland.
The Raging Cajuns by 10.
This is
And
not
putting
by
10
40.
more points
Yeah,
on
It's the
there.
Cajun Army.
And
No,
West Coast.
The Army. They come by land.
I will take
But they
Texas
storm your
by
seas.
3 in overtime.
Texas by 3 in overtime, and I'm going to be right there with you. I think Texas is
But
going to
have
win
we
this
learned
game.
what the UT Longhorns identify as yet, though?
I think Texas is going to win this game at home. I think it's going to be a
Not
defining
winners,
game, and I
that's
think
for
they're going to
sure.
be in the mix at the
Hey.
end of the season.
They haven't been decent since the
Cal at Washington.
Is this Wazoo or just
No.
Washington?
University of the Huskers.
It's
the
not
Huskies.
the Pirate.
Oh.
It's not the Pirates.
Go Dogs.
Mad
Well-
Mike.
Go Dogs.
Yeah, definitely not Cal.
Yeah, no,
What's
the
the line?
Huskies.
So the
Hey,
Huskies,
here we
right?
go.
Dude, have you seen the Huskies this season? They're gonna
Okie.
be freaking amazing.
The Huskies.
14.
Yeah.
Who?
Huskies by 14.
Huskies by 14.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the points on that
Yeah,
one, though,
yeah.
Mike.
You're going to take the point.
What?
So
I'm gonna take
minus
the points.
Washington minus 14?
Oh, no, what? I thought they were plus.
No.
No, whoops.
No, Washington's giving
Win
14.
by 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Chuck.
Give me Washington.
I'm telling you, UW, man.
Danger Davis.
Washington.
Huskies.
Coach.
Better.
Jesus
Washington.
Christ, it is hot in here. Jesus Christ.
Leland. Of course it's hot in here. We get it. It's hot in here.
Cal by a field goal.
It's probably not as bad.
Ah, dang. Now that attitude.
This little bubble is probably cool.
I mean, it could be way hotter.
West Coast.
I'll take Cal in the points.
Cal and the points. Cal
That's the
plus
dumbest thing I've
14.
ever heard.
I'm going to take the dogs. All right, there's our picture next week. That's it. It's hot in here.
Oh, okay.
We're out of here.
Steamy Kyle.
Joe, you called in right when we're leaving.
Give him the last word.
Oh, Joe hung up. All right, West Coast, thanks for joining, man.
He had some Yinglings and
See you next week.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
All right, that's our show. Has everybody bailed out of the room? Because it's hot in here. Good to see you, man. You need to come by. We're doing the white. We don't know what we're doing. Thanks for joining us. That's our draft. Of course, we'll be talking trash the entire season. You can tune in. Hey, you know what? Pick who's going to win. Send us a message. We'll see how right you are. Maybe we'll have something for you, like a hat or a T-shirt, or maybe, I don't know. We'll think of something.
a waffle iron.
A waffle iron.
They can cook their food.
Who knows? Did you even do an outro for this?
Yeah. I have it ready to go.
Oh, man, you're right. You're on it, man. You are on it. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll see you next week. I'm Mike Allen. This is the Radio Man Cave, and you have been on the air. We'll see you next week.
Great job, team. Head back to base for debriefing and cocktails.